What outdated limiting beliefs are holding you back from what you really want to do? What are the things that you've just come to believe them to be true, and it's stopping you from even trying to do the things that you really dream about? Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So tonight in the Entrepreneur Coaching Group, we had one of our group coaching calls. And one of the things we were talking about authority marketing. We were talking about creating your personal brand and all of these different things, and the importance of creating belief with your customers or whoever you're working with. And as we were talking about it, I shared some things on the Epiphany Bridge script from Russell Brunson. And I talked about the power of story. And if you look at the people that you enjoy learning from, that you really enjoy listening to when they give speeches and stuff like that, it's because they're very good storytellers. And when they tell a good story and it can give you a message that's going to help you, it can really pull you in, and you can really create belief through a story that way. So storytelling is such a powerful tool. And as I was thinking about it, I thought about my partner in the Confident Athlete program, Tammy Matheny, because the other day, the story I shared was release the emergency brake and talking about limiting beliefs. And that was a story she shared in one of our Confident Athlete group coaching calls, but it's also in her book, The Confident Athlete. And so as I was thinking about that and how storytelling is so powerful, she's got another book called Challenger Deep, which it's just a compilation of some incredible stories and the lessons that come from it. And so I was just actually thumbing through it tonight and reading a few of them again. And there's one that I came across. And, lately I've been thinking a lot about limiting beliefs, because I talk to a lot of people about limiting beliefs and how you overcome them and different things. And there's always questions around it, because people will recognize they've got limiting beliefs, but they don't know how to overcome them. They don't know what to do to let go. And really the hard part is even when they know they've got these limiting beliefs, a lot of times they've had them for so long, they truly do believe them, and it's hard for them to let go. But Tammy shared a story in here in Challenger Deep that I just want to read to you and talk a little bit about. And it's the elephant and the rope. She says, if you have ever been to a circus, you've seen one on TV, maybe you've noticed that the elephants are not in cages as are the other animals. Instead, these massive creatures are only contained by one small rope tied on their leg. Since elephants are big enough and strong enough to break this bondage, why don't they? The answer lies in their conditioned mindset. You see, when they're young and much smaller and not as strong, they can't break away from this rope. It's strong enough to hold them. As they grow up, they slowly are conditioned to believe they can't break away. They think the rope can hold them there still, and eventually they give into that belief that they can't break free. Elephants could at any time break free from the bonds, but because they believe they can't, they just get comfortable with how things are. How many things do you have in your life right now that you've just got comfortable with how things are, that you don't even try breaking those limiting beliefs that are holding you back now? Because just like an elephant, if you can recognize that, you can break free. You can let it go. We cling to these limiting beliefs that we've had for so long because someone said something to us, because we got a bad result on something, because a negative comment, whatever it is. We cling to it and we make it true. And, I was actually reading another book today. It's called 7-Figure Flipping by Bill Allen. And he was talking about real estate investing. And he has something in there I want to share. He says, our mindset determines our outcomes. You literally cannot accomplish something that you believe is impossible. Your mindset and your beliefs have to change first. It doesn't work the other way around. So as we talk about limiting beliefs, of course, the first thing you need to do is recognize what are the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. what is that rope that's tied around your leg that you could easily break free from, but you're allowing it to hold you back? The first step is that identification. And that might take some conversations with other people. It might take some self-reflection. It might be looking at what your goals are and why you're not achieving them, identifying those things that are holding you back. And then it's figuring out, how am I going to break them? Because until you believe that you can break them, you're not going to. So that's what I want to challenge you to right now is spend some time over the next day. Identify the limiting beliefs that are really holding you back. As you look at the things you want to achieve, what are the things that in your mind you're saying, that would be really cool, but I couldn't do that because? What's the because? What is that thing that is stopping you from doing what you truly want? I've got a really good friend that I had a conversation with tonight about some of the things he's working on, and he's got so much potential in some of these areas. And the reason he hasn't moved on is because of someone else's problem. And he's just a good guy. But it's the same as our limiting beliefs. You've got to break free from those things, realize you can overcome them, and take care of the things that you need to deal with. All right. Hopefully that's something that'll allow you to really do some self-reflection. Look in the mirror, figure out what it is that is holding you back. Because until you believe you can overcome them, you're not going to. And that belief is such a powerful tool. When you have that full belief that you can overcome these limiting beliefs, you've won. So spend some time, identify it, and then go to work to change those limiting beliefs. Love to have you come join us in the entrepreneur coaching group. We have some great calls together, and we really go through some incredible things to help each other become successful. And a big part of that program is the success path, which we focus a lot, as I mentioned earlier, on your branding, on your authority marketing, and on being the expert in what you do, because there is so much power in that. But that's not something I'm going to go into right now, but it is a powerful thing. Come and try it out. Get a month for free. Go through, I've got a special offer that'll give you a month of this program for free, plus a bunch of other stuff. And it's a program that you can cancel at any time. My hope is that we give you so much value that you'll never want to cancel, but that's your call. But I promise you're going to get a ton of value out of it. So go to coachheggie.com/entrepreneur and you'll be able to find out more. Thank you for being with me. Overcome those limiting beliefs. Before I go on Monday, we talked about your accountability. Accountability is such a huge part of being successful. On Monday, I asked, what are you going to do this week, so that on Friday we can look back and say, it's been a successful week and you're closer to bigger goals. Be accountable to what you said you were going to do. Did you do it? Shoot me a DM, leave me a comment wherever you're listening or watching this. Or if you've got an accountability partner, coach, or group, make sure you're reporting to them. If you want to join an accountability group and really take things to another level, reach out to me. We've got some systems to put that in place for you. I'm in some incredible accountability groups, and I coach some incredible groups. It makes a difference. So reach out to me, jeff@jeffheggie.com. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back on Monday. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you one of the crazy ones, the ones that thinks different, that wants to take action on things because you know you can change the world? Do you want to become an optimal performing entrepreneur? An entrepreneur that is successful in their business, in their relationships, in their spirituality, in their personal development, in all areas. They're successful all the way around. If that is you, I want you to come and check out the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. That's what our focus is, to help people become optimal performing entrepreneurs. Now, the Entrepreneur Coaching Group is a membership site where we've got so many powerful tools to help you achieve your goals. Every month, we've got new content. We've got new masterclasses. We've got new personal development training. We've got experts that are helping us all to achieve our biggest goals. And I want you to give it a try out for free. If you go to coachheggie.com/entrepreneur, you can check out the package I've put together that isn't just free access for a month of the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. I've put together some of my best resources, over $2,500 of resources that you're going to get for free just for checking it out. So go take a look at it, order my mindset journal, get $2,500 worth of free resources, and check out the Entrepreneur Coaching Group. I look forward to seeing you in there and helping you become an optimal performing entrepreneur. Og Mandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that'll bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset journal and get yours today.